Okay, thank you all so much for coming out this morning. Let us begin on our backs, finding that full body lengthening from fingertips to toe tips as we breathe in fully. Maybe taking a heavy sigh, exhaling it out. Thanks so much for coming out this morning. Whew. We'll draw those knees in towards the chest, finding a little rocking from side to side. You can even circle through the knees one way, through the other way, maybe even circling through the ankles. And we'll start with our bridges, having our feet parallel to one another and hips distance apart. As we ground into the mat, let's send those hips high and lower to a hover. Squeeze at the top of your inhale or exhale and lower to a hover. Looks great, you guys. Firming up through the backside as we squeeze and hover. Feel that tailbone lengthening towards the front end of your mat, a slow pace to begin with. Keep going. Start to feel that engagement through the glutes, through the hamstrings. As you press into the floor with your feet, lift those hips high. Keep going. And we'll take these slow pace parallel feet bridges for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through your hips. Heels are what lift and lower. Squeezing at the top the whole time and simply lifting and lowering those heels. Same idea of the tailbone lengthening. Same idea of that sharp exhale to recruit the core, supporting the lower back. Yeah, looks great this morning. Softening through your face as the tension starts to build through the back body. Yeah, keep going. Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Good morning. And we'll take these heel lifts and lowers for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes. Adjust your feet as you need to. Double time your pace and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So the action is really focusing on the lifting from this high point in your hip lifts. Yes, so good. Squeezing everything without squeezing through the face. You got it. Yeah, looks so strong. Fantastic. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Nice lifting, everyone. Ooh, yeah, starting to feel that. It's been a long weekend. Keep going, keep going. And let's finish these up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little break, maybe rocking from side to side. We'll come into our wide-legged bridges, turning those toes out. Heels are a little closer to the glutes. And let's begin. Slow pace to begin. As you find your alignment here. So through this shape in the legs, you may feel more the glute bead, the inner thighs, the adductors. Sharp exhale at the top, slow lower. So you're not dropping those hips too quickly. Working the negative. Squeeze and lower. Can you feel the tailbone lengthening here? Again, softening through the face. Yeah, looks great. And let's take these slow pace wide-legged bridges for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through your hips here and lift and lower your heels. So you're going for maximum height as you come to your tippy toes and then simply lowering your heels from that height. Oh yeah, so everything is firing. Yeah, that's it, really nice. Keep going, lifting and lowering those heels, softening through the face. Squeezing the whole time. Oh yeah. If you feel like you're checking out, maybe a little gentle reminder tap that you are firing. And let's take these heel lifts and lowers for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high through those hips, onto those tippy toes, and pulse it out from here. This is really where we start to feel a burn. We're in our 3rd minute of doing these. Looks great, you guys. So strong. Keep going, Dan. Firing it up, squeezing the whole time, soften through the jaw. Yeah, that's it, Sav. Nice. Keep going, keep going. Do your house guests want to join in, Sav? Keep going. Right? Come on, guys. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, you can give them some assist. Hello. Keep going. Oh. Let's take these fast-paced wide-legged bridges for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug those knees in. All right, let's bring our feet together. Knees are gonna wing out wide, finishing up with our butterfly bridges. Here we go, lift and lower. Slow pace to begin. Find that tailbone lengthening here, really strong through your core, nothing through the lower back. Yeah, it looks great. Keep going, nice work, Dan, keep going. That's it, Nancy. Squeeze and hover. So last part of our bridges, guys. Tailbone lengthens here. Feel those adductors working for you as you press into those outside edges of the feet. Yeah. Let's take these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your height through this lift and pulse it out from there. So going for that maximum height and then pulse, pulse, pulse. Double time your pace. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the whole time. This is the last thing we have to do in our bridges. Keep going. Lengthening. Strong through the breath. Soften through your jaw. Oh yeah. Looks great, you guys. Keep going. Nice work, Bill. Keep going. And let's finish up our butterfly bridges, fast pace in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug those knees in towards your chest. Well done. Let's set up for our planks, beginning with our right forearm down. Stack that left foot in front. And then today for our side plank work, we'll bring elbow to knee. So a little side crunch as we stay lifted. First 30 seconds is stationary though. Here we go. Send that arm high. You got it. Heels, hips, and shoulders are all in one line. You really feel that underside of that right side waist strengthening as you press into your right side forearm. Yeah, nice lifting through those hips. You got it. How's your breath here? Oh, yeah. All right, drop down to that right knee if you need to. Otherwise, you can join me, bringing that left elbow to connect to that left knee. Yes, I'll show them how it's done. So good. Always modifying if you need to. Nice. Try not to collapse through that right side shoulder, through the right side hip. Oh yeah, we are in the home stretch. These are a doozy. 3, 2, 1. Change. Come on to our backs, or sorry, our bellies for our back extension work. Let's swim it on out. So reach your arms out long, and here we go. So there's a lift through the chest, a lift through the thighs as you tap into your back body strength. So that nice muscle engagement along the spine here. Yeah, so good, you guys. Really strong this morning. Keep going. Three, two, one, change. Setting up for our 90-second forearm plank hold. We are on the clock, so let's find our positions and go. Tapping into that deep belly strength as we connect to the strength of our legs, pressing those heels away. Quads are firing, and you're cinching up your floating ribs to your frontal hips. Pressing into your forearms. You're relaxing through the face. Find that evenness of breath as the tailbone lengthens and the crown of the head reaches forward. Really strong through your center. Your hips aren't too high. Looks really great. Nice work, Billy. We're at the halfway mark. Make any adjustments that you need to. You need to come down to your knees for a moment and then come back up. Feel free to do that. Oh yeah, 30 seconds to go now. Just check that space between the back teeth. Try not to clench through the jaw. Yeah, looks great, you guys. Yeah. We are in the home stretch, I promise. I'm looking at this timer. I'm being honest. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Let's spin it on out. Ooh, it'll feel nice to stretch out that belly. Here we go. 30 seconds. You'll feel a little more front body opening as you tap into that back body strength, lifting more of your body up off the mat. Yes, so good. Keep going, swim it on out. 3, 2, 1, well done. Let's swap on over to our left side forearm. Right foot is going to stack in front, and we'll take that elbow to knee at the halfway mark. First 30 seconds, here we go. Nice lift through the hips. Pressing into that left side forearm. So just be mindful, you're not collapsing into that left side shoulder. Drop down to that left knee if that feels more supportive. Yeah, looks great, you guys. Woo. And let's take this for 30 seconds. Elbow to knee if you're joining me. You can certainly do this from a bent knee as well. Yeah, I love it. Keep going. That's it, Philly. So strong. Oh, yeah. Nice reaching and extending. Oh, that's the same word. Reaching and crunching. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. All right. Setting up our abs 4 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let me get my timer. Our first one, guys, is going to be a sit up and reach. So I'll just go through a little demo for you. You lie back, arms overhead, sit up and reach. So nice extension through the upper body as you find your full sit up. Our second one is a right and left side, and that's going to start with flamingo crunches. So right leg, cross it over the left. And as we lift the legs, we find our crunch. So the legs take on this little shape of a flamingo. So we'll catch the right side for 20 seconds. We'll catch the left side for 20 seconds. And then we'll finish off with hip lifts. Arms are alongside the body. Send the hips high. and a really slow, controlled lower down. So chance to work those deep abdominals as we slow down the pace. Sit up and reach is our first one. You guys ready? 4 rounds, 20 seconds to begin. I'm turning up the timer. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Go. So find your pacing here. Trying to really tap into those full abdominal work here. Slow lower. Exhale to lift. 3, 2, 1, change. Left leg is long, right leg crosses on top of that left thigh. Flamingo crunches. Here we go, left side. You got it. So trying to lift as much of your back body up off the mat to meet the legs. And that right leg just offers that something special weight as you come into your crunch. 3, 2, 1, change. Left leg now crosses over the right. Breathe into your recovery. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So good. Yeah, nice work, you guys. Lower belly working to lift the legs, upper belly working to lift the chest. Finding that crunch work as you exhale. Change. Finishing up our first round with hip lifts. Arms support alongside the waist. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you're sending those hips up off the mat with a little gentle pressure down on the arms. I want you to really focus on that slow descent. Nice and controlled. You're not rushing it. Oh yeah, that is deep. Change. Good work. Back to the beginning. Sit up and reach. Prepare. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, nice work. I don't know if this is cheating, but it feels a little easier if I cross my thumbs. I don't know. I feel like I can hook my thumbs and get a little easier pulling up. See if that works. Maybe it doesn't. Change. Right leg, let's cross it over that extended left leg. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So there is a little sneaky hip lift here as the chest lifts as well. Tightening everything as we fly up those flamingo legs. Yeah, that's it, Sav, nice. 3, 2, 1, change, good work. See how you do for the left side. Cross it on over the right leg. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, working at your own pace, faster or slower, tapping in to your own strength. Yeah, nice, Bill. 3, 2, 1, change. Last one for our second set, hip lifts. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, that slow, controlled descent. Stay tuned into your breath. You don't want to like pop a blood vessel in your face because you're holding your breath, lifting and lowering. Yeah, nice work. You got it, Philly. Change. Halfway done, back to the top, sit up and reach. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Maybe the pace quickens on this third round. Maybe you slow it down, but stay controlled. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, change. Flamingos, right leg on top of left. 3, 2, 1, go. So a lot of deep abdominal work here this morning. pretty much straight up and down rather than much oblique work. That's intentional. Keep going. Exhaling to connect. Yeah. Change. Right leg long, left leg on top. 3, 2, 1, here we go. How's your breath support this lower belly engagement? Yeah, that's it. Keep going, nice step. 3, 2, 1, change. Finishing up our third round with our hip lifts. Slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So yes, of course, you are pressing into your forearms to get that little bit of hip lift, but just trying to keep that reliance on momentum to a minimum. So strong. 3, 2, 1, change. Last round, guys. Sit up and reach. Good work, Steve. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Finishing this set strong. Nice work, Nancy. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, change. Flamingos, left leg long, right leg crosses. 3, 2, 1. Go. Can you get a little more of your back body up off the mat? And you flex through the feet. That might add a little more muscle tension through the legs and make it a little harder to lift, maybe. Oh yeah. Keep going. Change. We'll catch that second side. Full breathing. Recovering. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Finishing that right leg extension long, nice and strong. Yeah, you got it, Sav. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Hip lifts, and then we're finished with our ab work, guys. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Go. Maybe the hips go a little higher. Maybe you get fewer rounds in because you're working so slowly and so deeply. Oh, yeah. That's it. Nice, Dan. So strong. That's it, Billy. Change. Fantastic work, guys. All right, we'll go through our standing postures. Sumo pulses. First one is going, you're in a squat. I'm taking mine a little wider. Getting that sumo stance. My toes are turning out. And I'm just pulsing up and down. Fantastic. Our upper body work is going to be an upright row press up. Finding your plank. You take your weight off that left arm, do a little upright row, and then you add the press up in between. Right side rows, and then add the press up in between. Our balance work is going to be a tick-tock. Left leg's going to ground. You take a giant step with the right leg. You take a giant step back with the right leg. So finding these 90 degrees from thigh to shin as we step and find that balance work. And then mountain climbers are our last thing we've got to do as we draw opposite knee to opposite elbow. 4 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Get wide through your stance. We'll find our sumo pulses. Oh yeah. Here we go. So as you stay nice and low through the squat, you're coming up just a fraction. You're going to start to feel this pretty quickly. That's the whole idea. Oh yeah. Inner thighs working, outer hips working. So strong through the quads. Tailbone drops, chest lifts. 3, 2, 1, change. Upper body work. You can take straight up press ups if you like, or add the upright row. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. As you remove a point of balance in your plank, can you stay nice and level through your hips? Yeah. Keep going. You can also do upright row both sides and then add the press up. Change. Make them work for you, honestly. Left leg's grounding. Giant step forward, giant step back with the right leg. Here we go. So this transition from front lunge to back lunge is helped by finding a point of focus, connecting to your breath, and trying to stay smooth through the transitions. Change, loving the wall. All right, mountain climbers. Let's set up in our plank, guys. Catch your breath here. Let's do that cardio blast. Opposite knee to opposite arm. Hug that belly to the spine as you drive those knees. Light through your toes, shoulders directly over those wrists so the hips aren't too high. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. 3 more rounds. Find your single leg squat stance. And here we go. So just little pulses. If you wanted to make this harder, you add it. Feel that tailbone lengthening here. Belly draws to the spine so that chest stays lifted. You're not collapsing. And don't come too high out of your hips. That's awesome, Dan. Change. Upright row. Adding the press up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Coming to your knees if that feels more what you need to do this morning. Stay connected to your legs. Support through the middle here. Hug the midline. Yes, Ab. Change. Stepping forward and back with that right leg. 3, 2, 1. So finding that nice, smooth transition, landing in the 90-degree from femur bone to shin bone. Oh yeah, as you travel. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. Mountain climbers, round 2. Set it on up. Catch your breath in plank. Here we go. So how fast is your pace on this one, guys? Find that lightness through your feet and that strong connection to your center. Yeah, Philly, nice. Keep going, keep going. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Change. Is that 2 down? 3 down. 2. Sorry, 3rd round, guys. Let's do this. Time's flying by. Yeah. Again, not too much lift. You're kind of just staying in that sweet spot. Pulse it on out. Find your breath. 3, 2, 1. Change. Upper body work. Take it how you like it. Upright row press ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you find you need to come down to your knees, feel free to do that. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Change. Finding our TikTok, stepping with the right leg forward and back. 3, 2, 1. So it may help with the balance if you step a little wider with that right foot. So not directly in line with the left foot. Avoiding any sort of walking on a tightrope feeling. Yeah. Whoa. Change. Mountain climbers, 3rd round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So light on your toes, guys. Maybe this is a quicker pace for you. I love it. Keep going, keep going. That's it, Dan. Nice work. Belly draws the spine. 3, 2, 1. Change. All right, last set of these, guys. Let's come into our wide squat. Catch our breath here, maybe. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and low. Resist the urge to come too high out of the squat. The work is just that tiny bit of movement. So good. How's your breath? 3, 2, 1. Change. Setting up for upright row press-ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Finishing strong, you guys. I love it. Find that true commitment to that upper body strength. 3, 2, 1. Change. Last time with the left leg grounding for our TikTok. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Evening out your breath here. Let it help with that smooth transition. Almost like you're floating that right leg forward and back. Nice. That's it. Nice. Change. Mountain climbers, last one. 3, 2, 1. Jog it on out, guys. You got it. Connect to your bellies. Yeah, fantastic pacing. That's awesome, Seth. Keep going. Nice work, Nancy. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Change. Second round that we've got to do, guys. I'll set them up for us. So our squat work are going to be skater taps. So a little playful as we take our squat slow and find a little skating action from side to side on your mat. Awesome. Upper body work, tricep dips. Hands face towards the front end of your mat. And you bend at the elbows and straighten the elbows. So really finding that tricep work. We'll catch our TikTok on the second side. Right leg grounds us. We step long left and back left. Now, wide-legged burpees round out our cardio blast. Skater taps to begin. Get nice and low and feel free to take up as much space. You can add the element of the arms. You can make it as graceful as you like, or as racy as you like. Stay low. That's the hip thigh work, inner thigh work. Yeah, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. Tricep dips. I'm going to come to my fists, just a little easier on my wrists. You can take it to the couch. Here we go. Feeling that lift as you press into your hands. You can lift your toes up off the mat. That might give you a little added extra. Pause your breath here as we work the upper body. Change. Find your TikTok on the second side. So stepping long with the left leg, stepping back as the right leg supports. Here we go. Smooth through the transition, finding a point of focus, landing lightly. As you, this side is so dodgy. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. All right, let's get into some cardio. Wide-legged burpees. Jump back, jump wide, squeeze to stand. And go. So a chance to really tune into that cardio. So get that pace going as you jump back and forward. Yeah, I love it. Nice. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Change. Back to the top of our skater taps. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So take up space. You can add the element of arm action that might increase the cardio element as the arms go over the head. Yeah, so good. Whew, so good, Billy, I love it. Change. Tricep dips. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, so really pressing down to lift up. It's not the hips that are moving. It's just the elbows bending backwards to target those triceps. Yeah, good work. 3, 2, 1, change. We'll find our tick-tock. Right leg grounding. 3, 2, 1. Stepping long with the left. Landing lightly. Stepping back. So find that breath moving in and out to help slow it down and maybe make those transitions a little more smooth. Great focus. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Round 2. Landing lightly. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So as you engage through the belly, it's going to allow you to land softly. And as you quicken the pace, that's where the challenge is. The tendency to twirl your body around is quite easily done. Change. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Skater taps to the top. 3, 2, 1. Let's do these. Either add the arms, just take little bows as you take giant steps. Do whatever feels good. Yeah, nice work. Breathing out through the breath. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Change. Tricep dips. Set it on up. Quick recovery here. And go. Maybe the toes are lifted. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Yeah, nice. That's it, Dan. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Tapping into that balance. Tick-tock with the right leg. Grounding, left leg stepping. Here we go. Finding that full length in your lunges. Protecting that left knee as you land softly. Toes in the same line as that left knee. 3, 2, 1. Change. Wide-legged burpees for the 3rd round. Prepare. Get ready, maybe a little spirit fingers. Let's go. Jump back, jump wide, squeeze to stand. Can you get another round in? Because that's how fast your pace is quickening. Yeah, so good, you guys. Keep going. Good depth through the squat. Nice squeeze at the top. Change. One more round. Skater taps. Take us to the top of round 4. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So good. Keep the depth in your squat as you take it from side to side. Try not to pop too high out as you travel. Yeah, nice work. So good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Tricep dips. 3, 2, 1. Go. 20 seconds here, guys. As fast or as slow as works for you. You don't need to burn out your triceps if you're going too fast. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Last time to travel through our TikTok with the left leg moving. Strong through that right leg. And let's go. Make this your smoothest round yet. Nice and deep through the lunges. Hug the midline. Maybe that'll help reduce the wobbles. Easier said than done. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Final, final. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring a little something to your Monday. You guys have got it. That's awesome work. Keep going, keep going. I love it. Thank you. So awesome. Nice pacing. Nice light landings. Get that cardio. Fantastic. 3, 2, 1. You guys are awesome. Oh, so good. I am puffed, but thank you.